pretty fast to Gastown.
Get an external describe.
Yeah, that's
plug it in.
that one weird holiday we have. Maybe I can find my friend here. No, no.
And this is a Chinese market.
Stretch it, like.
Most of this stuff is. It's all written in Chinese. I think these look like some sort of dried shrimp.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of dried shrimp. Here's some sort of fish.
It's like dry fish.
Interesting stuff. Smells really funny.
Dry fish.
Yeah, dried fish.
Oh, mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah. I don't know what
Those
kind.
mushrooms, eh?
Holy smoke. Huh. The most interesting food market I've ever seen. Oh, you know what this is? I think this is the sea sponge.
Sea sponge?
Looks like it. I don't think I even have to tell you what that looks like.
What is this? Is that a starfish?
No, I don't think so. Sea cucumber, maybe?
Sea cucumber?
I don't know. Oh, what are these goji berries?
It's a good food.
Yeah? Robert just bought some goji berries.
Quarter of this? It's $15 at the mall.
How much did you pay here?
$15.
Oh, 50?
15.
Oh, 15?
No, $13.50 actually.
Oh,
So
hold on, too. Oh,
like-
what is it?
ancient medicine kind of thing.
Oh, really? We're gonna go see what's going on over there. This is Gastown. It's the oldest area in Vancouver. It's named after an English steamboat captain, and in fact when Vancouver was established in the 1800s, back then it wasn't called Vancouver. First it was called Granville, then Gastown, then Vancouver. But this was actually the only main area of the city. This is now known as Gastown, but back then just this was what we today know as Vancouver, because the rest of Vancouver didn't exist yet. This is just as it started out. Cuban art. I don't want to buy Cuban stuff in Canada. I want to buy Canada stuff. Alright, here is the famous Gastown steam clock. It's one of only few functioning steam clock that exists today, and it was designed and built by Canadian horologist Raymond Saunders. And this one was actually built in 1977. It was his first steam clock, and it's also the world's first steam clock. And that's why it's called a steam clock. And it chimes every 15 minutes, so in about 5 minutes it should chime, so we'll stay and wait.
song. If you want to know how it works inside, come over, I'll show you how it works in here. Okay, the chain on this side is your minutes, one on this side is your seconds. When it's working, every 4.5 minutes for a ball. And then come over and stand right here where my toe is. Do you see a dent? Yeah. There's a little dent right there. A car come out of that parking garage, spun out, took out these posts, hit it, everything inside fell down. $10,000 in damage, they had to pay it all themselves, drinking and driving. Plus, they lost their brand new car they just paid off. The clock weighs 2 tons. The base of it goes down 2 feet, then it's I-beamed into the bedrock. It goes off every 15 minutes from 9 in the morning to 11:45 at night. And that is how it works. Can you help me with some change, please?
Taką będziemy płynąć na Granville?
Yeah.
Here's the Olympic cauldron, which was led for the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. Yeah, there's no flame. It's supposed to be going all the time. This is the Christ Church Cathedral. It was built between 1889 and 1894 and was expanded in 1909. This is the St. Andrew's Wesley Cathedral. It was built between 1927 and 1933 in a French Gothic revival style, and it's still a work in progress. It's kind of weird seeing an old church like this amongst all these modern skyscrapers. Now, Vancouver is known as Hollywood North because of the amount of movies that are filmed here, and in fact this location was used to film scenes from the movie X-Men United. We're on the English Bay Beach. This is English Bay. This right here is called Amazing Laughter, and these sculptures were sculpted by Chinese artist Yue Mingjin. He did cynical realism, and these were actually put here in 2009 as part of a temporary excavation for the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, and they actually wanted to remove them afterwards because the artist wanted them back, but someone made a generous donation of millions of dollars, and they were able to pay the artist to keep them here for tourists to enjoy. And what's really unique about these statues is that the artist actually depicted himself in different images of hysterical laughter.
Cool.
Here's us walking in the rain. It was sun here earlier, then it got cloudy, and now it's just pouring. Hopefully we'll be able to find some shelter somewhere and dry off a bit. I'm just completely soaked. We're gonna be taking a ferry to Granville Island to do some shopping, eat, and hopefully dry off. Oh man, my stuff is just soaked. Oh no. Here's our ferry to Granville Island. I expected it to be much bigger. Well, at least we're out of the rain. I know. Granville. We're in the Granville Island Public Market. It's one of the largest and most famous markets in Vancouver. And it's a good thing that it's covered. At least we're out of the rain. This place isn't only a market, but there are also a bunch of restaurants here where you can eat. I've never been to a place like this before. This place is cool. This is the most crowded market I've ever been to. We don't have cookies like this in the States. At least I've never seen. Nie mamy takich ciastek. What I love about this market is you can find pretty much anything. Here we have some pastries and just on the other side we have some crafts. Well, this just goes to show how quickly the weather can change here in Vancouver. Just a while ago it was pouring hard and now look how sunny it is. Now old crane. Rich. We're average. Greek music. Greek music.
Is everybody here going across the monitor here?
Hi. I'm going to Yaletown. Yeah. If you decide to get off.
It's actually a room that opens up.
Oh, sweet. Yaletown, which is the entertainment district of Vancouver. Looks like they've closed the street for some sort of Sunday parade. Yeah, some sort of Islamic protest.
So Sister Janine Solanski wants to give us a short speech.
Holy shit.
Hello everybody. My name is Janine Solanki. I am here
On behalf of Mobilization Against War and Occupation, MAWO, we are an anti-war coalition here in Vancouver, Canada. And for many years we've been organizing, educating, and mobilizing against the US-backed war and occupation of Iraq. What we are seeing today is ISIS, a creation of the last 10 years especially, 11 years of war and occupation in Iraq. We don't want to see the United States or any foreign body enter into Iraq. They haven't even left. We want to see no US troops, no drones. Iraq is united and Iraq can deal with their problems themselves, the problems created by foreign governments coming in, occupying and creating war.
Oh yeah, this is
Divide
true.
and conquer by foreign governments is something that we need to be against in Canada and around the world. We can look to Syria, we can look throughout Muslim countries in the Middle East and North Africa and Asia, where foreign governments like the United States are trying to divide. We are here today to say we want unity and we want an end to war, to occupation, to intervention. Iraq is a strong country with a proud history, and that is the Iraq of the future.
That's a bubble gum head.
Rainbow.
This is a side of Vancouver I was not expecting to see. What a crazy city.